Hi guys, welcome to our daily encounter. In Matthew chapter 13, of course, we have all these different parables about the kingdom. We see the parable in connection to the planting of the seed in the kingdom, with the parable of the sower. We also see the situation the kingdom would be in as the kingdom would begin to grow and find itself among evil people, the tares, with the parable of the tares. And then we see also how the kingdom was going to spread and spread in a very organic way. There we saw with the parable of the mustard seed and the parable of the leaven. And here today in our reading, we'll see how value is attached to the kingdom. In verse 44 through 46, it says, "The kingdom of heaven is like a treasure hidden in the field, which a man found and hid again. And from joy over it, he goes and sells all that he has and buys that field. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like a merchant seeking fine pearls. And upon finding one pearl of great value, he went and sold all that he had and bought it." And so here we see individuals who found something valuable and was willing to sell all that they had to acquire that thing that they found to be so valuable. And in connection to the kingdom, we can see this in two ways. We could see this as Jesus himself being the individual who saw something of great price or of great value. Jesus came to establish a kingdom. And in doing so, he valued that kingdom very much. And he valued it so much that he was willing to sell all. In other words, he was willing to forsake all, to leave heaven, to leave equality with God, to leave the splendors and the glory of heaven, to come and to become like a man, to take on the form of a servant, and to even down the cross, to get to the point where he owned nothing. Even the clothing on his back was taken away from him. And he truly did what these individuals did, and basically sold all that he had, or gave up everything that he had in order to acquire this thing that he valued very much, which would be the kingdom as manifested through the church. But you can see it the other way around as well, in that we too ought to see value in the things that God has done for us through the kingdom. You know, when we think about the fact that Jesus himself gave all for us, we should then in turn give all for him. And to realize if he saw value in us, us humans, in that he wanted his kingdom to be manifested in us, and he valued that so much so that he gave up all for that, how much more so should we do the same? And should we not value the kingdom? Should we not seek first the kingdom above everything else, and be willing to give up all in order to follow Christ in his kingdom? And so we too, when we look at the kingdom, we should see a treasure in a field. We should see a pearl of great price, and to want to go all in and to give all abandon and really give our all to this kingdom that we have found, that is so precious and so wonderful, that offers us eternal life, offers us eternal reward, offers us eternal bliss and eternal joy and happiness. Certainly there can't be anything more valuable than that. And so we should really, truly, absolutely give our all in connection to this. So hopefully our reading today will encourage us to once again see the value in the kingdom. Christ saw that value. We should see that value as well, and be willing to go all the way to see to it that we really are seeking first the kingdom and putting it all first in our priorities, and seeking the Lord with all of our heart, with all of our soul, with all of our mind, and with all of our strength. So these are some things we can reflect on and think about as we do our reading today. With that, guys, I do thank you for watching the video today. Hope you guys have a great day. Love you guys. God bless.